Hello girls, this is the notes for 1G division. I've put an example up here, 36 divided by 5. And what I've done is I've put 36 apples here, and I want you to try to complete the division problem up here with these apples. So the 36 represents the 36 apples, and the 5 is how many groups of 5 I should get. So you might group differently than I do, but I'm getting groups of 5 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples. This is what division is. This number is how many is in each group. And it looks like I've got one more group of 5 here. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 36 divided by 5 is equal to 7 with a remainder or a leftover of 1. Okay, so 36 is called the dividend. It's the number that's being divided up, and 5 is called the divisor. It's the number that's in each group. And blank is called the quotient. It's how many groups of 5 we got. 7. And blank is called the remainder. It's the number of apples left over in the end. So that's 1. So that's how division works. Okay, now, the associative and commutative properties that we talked about from multiplication and addition don't work, but there are some good division strategies, okay? The best division strategy is knowing your timetables off by heart, okay? Another one is splitting numbers. It's kind of tricky. So here's the original problem, 84 divided by 3, and I can split it into two numbers that I can split 84 into the sum of two numbers that add to 84, so 60 plus 24. Now why did I pick those two? Because they're both divisible by 3, and I can divide each one separately by 3 and then add them up at the end. It's kind of hard, but maybe some of you will understand that. Now, we do use an algorithm called short division. It looks like this, and I say, how many times does 5 go into 7? 1 time. And then you say, what would the remainder be? If you divided 7 by 5, it would be 2. And I put a little 2 there so that I have 24. That's that 10 that was left over, the 2 10s. And then I say, how many times does 5 go into 24? And that's 4 times, because 5 times 4 is 20, with a remainder of 4. Okay. Some people just go R4. That's fine. All right, let's do a couple examples. I would love for you to turn or hit the pause button while I do these and then come back and see if you got them right. Okay, no remainders there. I hope you got all of those. I'm going to turn the page over because there's a second page here. Sometimes we have a short division here set up properly for us from the start, which is really nice. So 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 7 twice, the remainder of 1. 7 goes into 19. Let's see, 7, 14, 21, so just 2 times. So 7, 14 is the second multiple of 7, 14, up to 19 is 5 left over, so 55. And if I know my 7 times tables, I know that 7 times 8 is 56, so that's too big. So it's going to have to be 7 times 7, which is 49, so I'm going to have a remainder of 6. Okay, these are the exercises for 1G.